What's happening? My name is Albert. Welcome to the month of July. This is my first workout for the month, and it's going to be a form correction session. Very needed, as you saw at the top. And so that's my job. That's my job here. I record my entire workouts, and then the next day I study watching what I'm doing so that I can get a good freaking sense of what's going on with my fitness journey. And so the first thing I had to freaking do was say, you know what, bro? You're not following Rivera. You're not following either Bergfoth nor Coach Blue the way they're doing it. That does not necessarily mean that what I did was bad, because over here at Off the Chain Fitness, we don't necessarily subscribe to right or wrong. Why? Because that wrong exercise that you saw at the top is subscribed by Lee Weiland, bro. He's a freaking calisthenics master, and we should be able to do that exercise and work our back. And so here is the freaking key here, because I'm not lifting heavy, so it's not dangerous. And so we should be able to do that exercise, which I felt a whole bunch of muscles all sore from doing it, bro. And so, but however, since I'm unable to mirror, then it's worth it for me to find out how I can get as close as possible. Because I'll never get as close to them, because their structure and my structure is different. But I'll get to see what happens, and then I'll get to do some more homework tomorrow, which is for me to watch myself against Ruby Rivera, which Ruby Rivera is a bodybuilder that's going to compete very soon, and she's going to win. She's so freaking awesome. And then I'm going to mirror her, and then I'm going to mirror Ida Bergfoth, which can fortify everything that I'm saying, because she's really so in tune with how different we are, and how like our body structures are different, and that because our body structures are different, I may be able to not mirror someone exactly because they're tall, or they have longer legs, or their back is a certain way, or they have a different frame and all that stuff. So she's really good with that. She's worth it, Ida. You're so awesome. And then Coach Blue, bro, this freaking guy's a monster, bro. So I can't wait to get down with freaking Coach Blue, because I'm ready to work up with Coach Blue. I did my homework and I checked out who you are, bro. And so now, I think I said enough. I am going to now try my best to see if I can mirror you guys as close as possible. So let's get to it. Alright, we're ready with Ruby. So this is what I'm gonna do here. 2, 1, go. We're going nice and slow. I'm hopefully doing it like her now. It feels right. She's sticking her butt out as far as possible. So I ain't got no ass, so let's see how that works out. I am not bending over. Before I was doing this, and now I'm doing this. I may be too upright, because she does bend a little bit. I'm feeling it out. Nevertheless, I'm getting stimulus. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Take a rest, bitch. Take a look right here. This is where I get to see. I get to see myself against Ruby. Okay, so now. Okay. Get ready, bitch. Let's see if I can correct this. 2, 1, go. I feel like I've corrected this already. He bends over a little bit. If you look at Coach Blue, 5, 4, they're different. 3, 2, 1. Okay, take
Take a wrist
Okay,
pinch.
so I'm right here, guys. Okay. All right, man. So here's the key, right? I took a really good look at Coach Blue against Ida Bergfoth, and Ida has a more erect position while Coach Blue bends a little bit. Now, that's neither good or bad. That's just the way they are executing the exercise, although if Ida told Coach Blue, then he would just straighten up like I'm doing. And so here's the thing about right and wrong. There doesn't necessarily have to be a right or wrong because you could always go back and fix it. The idea of catching it just serves another opportunity to go ahead and do it in a way that follows them, not right or wrong. And so to play right or wrong is just a game that people are playing out there, which is stupid. Because so if you're doing it like this, when you have to do it like this, then just do it like this. And it's finished. You came to that point where you're able to make corrections. So come on.
3, 2, 1, go.
So, yep. My back is straight. Okay, see if I get my legs together. I'm sticking my butt out as much as possible. Yep. So she brings the bar in front of her. So I'm making believe that the bar is in front of me. I'm keeping up to see her. I squatted near low. Here, take a look.
Take a wrist pinch.
Take a look. Oh, I can't stay too long. So, Coach Blue and Ida Bergfoth.
Okay, and ready, bitch. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pause right there.
Take a wrist
Pause.
pinch.
Pause. I get to see right there the pose area. I get to study tomorrow when I play this back. And so, takeaway again. If there's anyone watching this, make sure to record your workout so that you can take a look at what you actually look like, what your body is doing, whatever exercise. Even if you have a trainer, because the trainer will correct you, but if you end up working out alone, by observing yourself each time, because it's a constant observation. And as you observe and observe and observe, my observation has unlocked so much for me because of the way I observe myself. And so this is a prime benefit of what this channel is doing for me. Just to be able to spot this, because figure, if I had did this workout on my own, let me just do a workout, then I would have done the exercise like this forever. I wouldn't be able to differentiate. Okay, the first exercise was okay, it's good for the back, it's good for the hamstrings, because that's what I felt the next day. This exercise now is more leg driven because I'm bringing my body down and I'm taking care of the muscle groups for this particular exercise now. So that's the wrong exercise that's considered wrong, that's not, is one exercise. This is another.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good. Legs apart a little bit. sticking the butt out, arms straight out. Legs come down. Back is straight going down. So no hunching. I still can't tell, man. But I'm feeling it. Yo, baby.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Alright, man. So, baby. Now the next exercise, bro.
Okay, get ready, bitch. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, baby. Okay. What do we got there? Okay. All right. So, whew. So, what I'm feeling against this form correction session, I'm still not sure. I'm not sure until I actually see what I do. Then I get to see extra things like my body's different, my legs are not long, so their bodies are built differently, and so this is why they're able to execute the exercise like this. And so since I'm shorter, maybe my legs, since I ain't got no ass, that makes the exercise look as though it's wrong, but there's no butt sticking out. So that butt not sticking out could make the vision of it look as though I'm like this. Meanwhile, I am sticking out my butt, but my glutes are, there you go. Yo, bro, I'm just not gifted in that way. God gifted me in another way, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. And so here, I get to learn many things like I've been trying to convey, that this here opens up a channel of self-discovery, of knowing my body, knowing my capabilities. As you can see, I'm not going heavy, so there is no hurting myself in my case with the exercise that I'm doing, because I'm not freaking grabbing a freaking heavy bar, trying to lift it and trying to form correct with something that may injure me. And so that's out the picture. So my body weight is able to do this and bends and do all kinds of stuff because we have 600 plus muscles, and so the body can do that. And so here is just a way for me to just spread my wings and watch Coach Blue real carefully and see maybe what I'll do is that I'll bend a little bit like Coach Blue now, because I've been erect. Maybe I'll do that now.
3, 2.
After Ruby, baby. See right here, I'm sticking out my butt. Let me see if I can see it. Let me see. Maybe it's better, okay? Maybe it's better. There's no such thing as better here either. Oh, shit. Form correction turns out to be a workout.
5, 4,
I be here? No, I'm here. Okay, good. Right, bro, feeling it out.
Okay, get ready, bitch. 3,
Straightforward.
2, 1, go.
Yep. Okay, a ouch.
Okay, take a rest, bitch.
Okay, I couldn't. Let's see, is this another break, baby? One more. Okay, we got one more. Okay, so I kept in mind to try to hover a little bit like Coach Blue, but really can't do it because I'm trying to look at the camera to make sure that I'm keeping in sync with them because that's important also. And so, all right. So where am I at now? I caught myself saying that there's no such thing as better, and there's no such thing as better. Because what happens is that better is an automatic structure of the innate system that would just do it better without me wanting to say so. It'll just do it better naturally without me trying to instigate it to be better or try to be better. For example, I'm going up and down the stairs, I could only do it twice. But if I continue to practice, I'll be able to do it 3, 4, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times because the progression will happen naturally because I'll be building stuff. But I don't have to mentally say better because anything that I continually do will just go up the ladder within the muscles building itself, sustaining itself, doing whatever it's supposed to do stamina-wise and everything else. And so there's no better here either. And so there's no right, there's no wrong, there's no better, and there's no worse. If there is a worse area, then I allow my body to go through the exercise enough so that it measures up to where it's supposed to be based on the practice that I'm taking. And there's really no practice either, bro, because practice means a method. And so what do? I'm just doing this. That's it. I am doing this exercise. This exercise is me utilizing my 600 plus muscles in various ways. For this is the squats with the da-da-da. Next time it'll be chest for this or deltoids for that. Yeah. Let's go, baby.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa! Yeah. Okay, so legs need to be apart. Wow. So she doesn't lock our legs. Okay, she doesn't lock our legs. More to see, man. Okay. I can see her triceps over here. Oh my God, I'm feeling this. Come on now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Take a rest.
This is the last round, baby. Let me grab this.
Okay, get ready, bitch.
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna try to hover like Coach Blue. Right there. Okay, he hovers a little bit and go down. I'm gonna try to go down here. A little bit more, I'm using my legs more. So now I feel like I got my legs into it a little bit more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right there may be it.
Take a rest, bitch.
Right there may be a little too much. So that's it. Is that it? That's it, bro. So that wraps up this exercise. You know, the last round I got to feel my legs go down a little bit more. And so now, how do I know whether I'm going low enough? I really can't do it by eye because it's just me looking at them and then me doing the exercise and trying to feel that it's measured up, but I have to really see it. This means that when I post this tonight, tomorrow my homework is to see how far I go. Then maybe I could do some type of measurement because I do clock measurements. You know, girl goes up to this with her legs. I say she's going to 10 o'clock. She's going to 10 o'clock, and that's my way to gauge the clock so that I'm not freaking shooting out the leg this way, which I've done, which is the reason why I introduced this clock method for me to go. She's going 9 o'clock, then she's going 10 o'clock, she's going 12 o'clock because 10 o'clock is not the standard. Other exercises require go 12 o'clock or even more for stretching. And so we can go 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And so that's a really good method for me to always, when I'm watching someone, have the clock measurement. But for here, I have to find out a new type of measurement system for me to try to gauge how low my legs and my butt ought to go down, because it's a leg plus the way your body allows your butt to stick out so that you're utilizing the glutes. And so a lot of things get into play. This explains why so many times, and you too, if you've been to the gym, you see someone and you're going, oh my God, what are they doing? But they're really feeling the exercise and really feeling as though they're okay. I don't think they are aware that they're doing it like entirely, like. And so this is why I recommend to record yourself. Record yourself at the gym, record yourself home. When you do an exercise and you record it, you have a chance now to look. And if you do it like I do it with a fitness influencer, that their freaking form is, they make sure their form is tight because they're going to present a video. And so Ida and Coach Blue, they owe it to themselves to freaking really be in sync together. If you look at them, they look fantastic together. So they owe it to themselves. And so that's a good way to measure yourself up against anyone. If you're digging what I'm saying, if you're freaking hanging on this long with this freaking squat form correction session, that's amazing. And so now this may not be over. In the comments, I put, yo, bro, in spite of you thinking you did it right, you went way too low, or you needed to go low, or you needed to use your legs a little bit more. And then what I'll do is that when I approach this again, that I take a look at it one more time. Now, when I did this exercise, that very, very last one with Ida and Blue, I felt that I went low and felt like it was a little bit more effective. Now I get to see the two. And so once I lock whatever in, because in the grand scheme of things, it's smarter for me to do them all. Go halfway, go all the way down one, go, and so that I can freaking feel it out for myself, so that the exercise becomes mine now. I don't necessarily have to follow them and say like, yeah, I did it like them. This can turn into my exercise as I just continually get the practice and everything. I'm not supposed to say practice. I'm screwed, bro. I'm screwed here, bro. So I'm going to be silent, bro. I'm going to be silent, bro. But when I get the experience, when I get the experience and the experience adds up, it'll chalk up to something different, bro, because it'll be my exercise by that time, bro. And so anyway, bro, this concludes my form correction with Ruby Rivera. You're probably a week or two away from your bodybuilding competition. Congratulations, because you won. I'm going to congratulate you right now, Ruby. And then Ida, you're the freaking bomb. I watched the whole freaking talk that you did in your kitchen, and it was freaking amazing, and we run parallel our ideas. And so I freaking already fantasized about you being my freaking trainer, man. But I'm far away, bro. I can't go to Florida, bro. I used to live there. And then Coach Blue is a freaking monster. I freaking downloaded a special workout where we're doing multi freaking combos, and I'm gonna do that this month for sure. So anyway, this concludes this workout. And let me see, I'm freaking sweating. My legs got activated. I got a nice workout for this form correction. It turned into a workout, bro, and that's the benefit, bro. And so anyway, this concludes my workout, and until the next one, I am done.